So I'm going to do my best to try to create Snake in roughly 10 minutes using DragonRuby, which is a Ruby game engine. I probably, it'll probably be a limited set of the features, but I want to get the motion and maybe some eating and growing of the snake. I'm not sure if I'll do the collision checks, but let's see. Maybe that'll end up being 15 minutes or so if we try to add all that in. But okay, let's get started. Okay, actually, I'm going to raise this up a bit. All right. Okay, so let's first create our main file. And we'll just kind of start up DragonRuby here, so we can at least have this going. Okay, and we've lost a ton of time already. Okay, so if args.state.takeCount is 0, so these are initial conditions. Snake, and we'll have these as our positions. So initially, we'll have this be here. So 10 and 10. And we'll just create a snake, very basic snake that is a size of 3 here, and we'll have a conversion. So 0.2 pixel, and we'll have x and y, and we'll return some transformation x times, so scale, so why don't we just multiply by 10 for now and add, yeah, this is not exactly y equals y times scale. I guess I could have used times equals there. Okay, so this we'll just stick this in here too. This is not great. Scale, I guess that should be good. So now we can do, we'll draw this as well. Display args, and we'll display the snake. Snake args.state.snake.map, and we'll just do solids for this. Point, we'll do 0.2 pixel of 0.0 and 0.1, and let's refresh that. You can see the snake there. Okay, so then why don't we do def update args, and we will if args.state.tickCount zmod, I think that works, and we'll just do, I don't know, every something like that. And I bet that was illegal, wasn't it? No, I guess it's right. Okay, so then we will just do movement direction. So and we'll just do something like that, right? And this is great because then we can just do args.state.snake.each do point 0 plus equals args.state.dir 0, and we will do something like that. And it does not like us, does it? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so these are null values right now. So now we have a snake that moves. Okay, and obviously it's a little bit too fast, so we can slow it down a little bit here. Okay, so now we will we'll do process inputs, args, process inputs, args, we'll bump that up. And this will be pretty primitive. Dir equals 1, 0, args.state dot keyboard equals args.inputs.keyboard dot key down keyboard dot right negative if left, and then we'll do 1 if up and -1 if down. Now when we eat things, so now if we hit arrows, then we move. And I'm sorry, I did this wrong. Instead of adding this way, I should just do args.state.snake.append, and then we can just do args.state append, args.state dot snake -1 0 plus args.state.dir of 0, and we will just take that and yank it and paste. Oh man, so little time. And then we'll just pop the front off. Pop, and I believe that should be all we need here. And it does not move. Okay, pop is the... we'll insert this in the front. Pop is for the back, so this should allow us to... Oh, that's not what I expected. Yes, that's because this should be 0. And now we have a moving snake. Nice. Okay, so now we can add random objects. So state.cherry equals rand times, so rand of, I don't know, we can do 30, rand 30, and we'll also display that. Outputs.solids, and we'll just do args.state.cherry. Actually, point to pixel of args.state.cherry 0, args.state.cherry1 dot merge, and we'll add a color. Just make it red. And now we have that. And then we say if args.state.snake 0 equals args.state.cherry, then we say else args.state.cherry equals rand of 30, rand of 30, and now we should be able to grow our snake. Look at that, it's growing. Okay, cool. And we have a new position. Now we need a death condition. So state.alive equals true, and alive if args.state.snake. So why don't we just have a new position thing here? We're running out of time. 0, 0 plus args.dir 0 and args.state.snake 0, 1 plus args.state.dir 1. And I guess we'll just keep that in here for now. Args.state.new plus args.state.snake include alive equals false and state alive, and I guess that will be non-float value. Oh no, I ran out of time. Well, close. Okay, why don't we finish this up and then we can go from there. This should have a parenthesis around here. That's probably all it was. This is alive right now. So I'm not sure why that's not running. I guess this is... Oh, right. So essentially what's going on here is I have this in the wrong order here. So this should just be 10. And now and I guess also the amount of time that we wait should speed up every time we run this. So, you know, a little bit of a stretch. Oh, the one thing is now if we hit ourselves, then it stops, doesn't display anything, but that's our end condition. Cool. So that was snake in what was, I'm going to call it 10 minutes. I know it's a little bit incomplete, but shows what you can do in DragonRuby in a very short amount of time. Thanks for watching.